think it was whole body
sets
stuff.
to failure.
And yes, he was very underweight because he wasn't on anything, and then he got sick. So he's underweight. So he's building back muscle, but he wouldn't build it back without much stimulus. So 65 pound of muscle, although it was muscle memory, let's say, it had been that big before, but he put it on in a month, and you compare that with Arnold that dieted down to 210, I think, to do this film, Stay Hungry. Then he went back up to 230 for the Mr. Olympia, but that took him like 3 months. So you can compare the two. So when the people talk about these science-based studies and he shouldn't train to failure, it's better to keep reps in reserve, I don't know which studies they're talking about. I'm not saying they're not out there, but I'm not familiar with them. I'm not familiar with how they carried out the studies. But if it doesn't work in practicality, does it really matter? It doesn't matter.
Often I've spent some time with these, and you might not be surprised to learn that a lot of times it's, we got some college students, they're doing leg extensions, we're looking at, biopsies of the quadriceps, this kind of thing. Rarely is it the kind of compound movements, multi-joint movements, sometimes, but not always. Well, look, my experience with the HIIT, high intensity, lowish volume training has been, I'll say it's not just about gaining muscle. I mean, I'm now 50. I know you're almost 64.
Yep, coming up.
Looking amazing. You'll tell us more about longevity stuff in a bit. But I have to say part of it is also that if one trains the way that you're describing, each muscle once per week, focusing on intensity, not volume, and so forth, 6 weeks or so, then backing off for 2 weeks,